Ladies and gentlemen, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm quite pleased to welcome you to Let's Play Tiny and Big, Grandpa's Leftovers. There's a colon on the Steam listing, so I don't know where this "in" comes from. And for a change of pace, I think I'll let this game speak for itself before I speak for it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And it's going to loop from here. So, okay, this game came out in June 2012, and I probably never would have heard of it if GiantBomb.com hadn't done a quick look back in the day. You know, I watched it on a lark, and as I remember, I thought it looked pretty cool. I picked it up in November 2012 in a sale of some kind, and it's kind of been collecting dust in my Steam library ever since then. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a while.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You guys now know about as much as I do with the storyline. So I'll just point out that just so we're clear, they're using the British meaning of the word pants. So they're talking about underwear, not trousers. And for a change of pace, I haven't done the usual run around in the very first area and get a frame rate and audio check done. See, because this screen comes up before you even get into the game, you know, I didn't even have to push a button on the title screen once it was finished loading. I was afraid it would skip something important if I continued from here. Well, I mean, I was worried if I continued from here during the frame rate check, it would skip something important when I was actually recording. So I just did the frame rate and audio check here. I don't think that should cause any problems. Knock on wood. And on that subject, I think I'll mention that, I'm not sure why, but the frame rate in the developer logos and the title screen is atrocious. Like, ranging between 2 and 9 frames per second. To the point where the first time I ran it, I thought, oh crap, there is no way I'm going to be able to run this with Fraps going. Except, one, it turns out it runs that crappily even if Fraps isn't going, and two, the frame rate jumps up to a completely reasonable FPS the instant it's finished loading. So I guess maybe they did that on purpose, and that's why it was static images for developer logos. And they did that on purpose to make the game load faster? I don't know. In any event, these guys have been driving for long enough. So, without further ado, let's play Tiny and Big. Does it not work with the controller? Ah, here we go. Let's peek into here and see what's up. Alright, that looks fine. Let's be able to work with that. I like how Gramps' face is missing from the picture. I also like how the radio is identified as a trademark symbol every time it speaks. The laser games for Reality Boy. Welcome to a better-than-life laser simulation on your Reality Boy. Look around at the mouse or the right thumbstick. Do you see the pants? I do. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting this. Really weird. Well done! The virtual pants are yours! Push the cubes to get your way to the pants. Okay, it's the tutorial level. No bits of doom here, unless maybe I run off the side. Yep. Alright, good to know. You can just run off the edge. You know, on the one hand, I like that there are all these smudges and scratches on the quote-unquote screen. On the other hand, it's really distracting for me, because I just cleared off my screen. Let's see if you're strong enough for this one. He's stronger than he looks. You got your claw for this level. Let's figure out how to use it. Oh. There is a thing there. I feel this is, it's like those guys on YouTube whose, user icon is the default one, except with like a hair or a fly on top of it. Aim at the box, press and hold B to grab it. Walk backwards to pull. Marketing is a bit flighty. Oh, I see, yeah. And the rope... Okay, the rope doesn't retract if I do it from far away and then move closer. Physics! Oh, I need that, actually. Good thing I just learned how to do this! Use your claw skills! It's weird, I'm pretty sure the text is easier to read here than it was out in the quote-unquote real world. I mean, I'm not having any trouble with it, but I was actually kind of worried that it would show up poorly for you guys. Apologies if it does. I noted that it was moving a bit too fast for me to read out loud as it went. Dumbass. Oh. This kid reminds me of something, but I don't remember what. It's like just itching in the back of my mind. mean, other than a potato. Huh! I feel, yeah, it definitely moves faster up and down than it does left and right. Is there an option for that? I see mouse sensitivity. Hint. Let me turn that down a little bit. Wait. Okay, good. Quality starts all the way up. Yeah, it's not really... I don't even know if this changed anything for this, but... The problem isn't really the sensitivity so much as the fact that it's different on the two axes. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it. Ah! I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's just kind of annoying. He definitely moves, looks faster up and down than he does left and right. Don't fall off. Perfect. Pants! This one was a bit harder, but you did pretty well. I noticed that this is the radio. It doesn't have a TM on it. Oh shit, the radio is on his backpack there. You know, I was looking at that intro sequence. You got your laser now! Wait. Oh, that's not helpful. Push and hold something to draw a cutting line. Make sure the line covers the whole stone. Release the button and enjoy. Find a nice position and happy cutting. Use laser left bumper. I do remember that from the Giant Bomb Quick Look. It doesn't look like there's an easy way to show that off. Ah, there we go. You can basically cut anything in this game. Maybe it's only in the real world where you can cut anything. They didn't show this, I'm sure of that, in the Quick Look. Cut wisely, you can't undo your cuts. If you want to interrupt the cutting, press left bumper again. Left controller button, that's what it stands for. Oh, right, that was another thing. If I were to cut there, it would probably cut this and the thing behind it. I remember that. At one point they accidentally cut a mountain in half behind the statue they were aiming at. Help at all. The angle is important. If I could get that from side on, it would be easier. you got your rocket. Aim at the box. Push something to launch the rocket. Push and hold something again to ignite. Rocketize those cubes. Not real impressed with that so far. Right bumper. And push it again. Okay, so I've got a push as well as a pull. I can put more than one down. No. Pants! Great! As with every video game, this simulation prepared you perfectly for your challenges in the real world. Now, stop playing and catch big! Save your family's honor! It's nice timing, music. Achievement unlocked, Old Schooler. Damn it, the batteries are dead. That's unfortunate. I've just realized that Tiny is wearing the underwear on his head in that picture in the corner, and that I'm assuming that's Big is also wearing the underwear on his head in the picture of him. These people are weird. Anyway, welcome to the Bowl of Trying! What is that, a monkey?
Yeah.
This looks like a fucking postcard.
Yeah.
No. You know, I couldn't help but notice. I couldn't help but wonder during the opening cutscene. Taxi robot. Oh no, how I'll lose my license. It's weird. How did I not notice there was a dude there before? I actually thought that, that Tiny was steering with that little game screen he was holding. About time he found me. Okay. I might have to turn the music off, because I didn't realize there would be licensed music in this. I don't think I've ever heard of that band, but... I couldn't tell from the opening cutscene, and I'm still not certain whether the radio is relaying the voice of somebody who's far away, or whether it's a little machine with an AI inside of it. Great, you got the tool! The radio! It's the radio! Your self-built friend and companion ever since you were a child. You constructed it yourself and steadily enhanced its features. This model can even play music and has a soul of its own. Oh, well, there you go. It's a artificial intelligence. Reality Boy. As a fancier of video gaming, you carry your latest and best companion in mobile entertainment, the Reality Boy. It gives you access to a tremendous load of games. Retro style, a tremendous load of games. Retro style. A good time waster to go. Sorry there, I had to cut the mic because I was sneezing. I didn't want to insert a jump cut this close to the end of a video. Safety goggles! These ones protect your eyes from flying rock and pebble dust. Checkered vision! The tool! It's the tool! Crafted by yourself, it's got everything an environment lumberer needs, including a laser, a rope device, and a rocket slot. Batteries not included. Color, blue. The sticky claw. Lasered pieces must be pulled. This self-built grappling claw allows you to easily move heavy things around and to make your way. Easily. The periods are so small, I keep getting surprised at the end of a sentence, so it sounds like I'm reading it wrong. This self-built grappling claw allows you to easily move heavy things around to make your way. Comes with a rope of steel and is shot from the tool. A tape with music. The Voodoo Trombone Quartet. Cold Reader. Mr. No One's Retro Blues. This is a weird game. I also like that they listed the soundtrack in the corner. A friend of the soundtrack to Tiny and Big is called Music to Cut Rocks By. That was one of the things I think you could get on Steam, a version of the game that comes with a soundtrack. I don't think I got that one. Take that! Look at these jolly fellows. Wow. I learned the ropes, no pun intended, and we set off on a real adventure. And, I guess that's a pretty successful first episode, guys. In any event, I'm BurningDogFace. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Tiny and Big, Grandpa's Leftovers, when we make our way through the bowl of trying and collect the rest of Tiny's stuff. Later!